just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Innis Torrey Hunter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Jets, the center fielder, Torrey
First pitch on its way.
Hunter.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in, and there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in next, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Rosario.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Farmer's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
And now the first pitch. Franmil Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pitch popped up. And two quick outs here in the second. Striding in is Adolis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard to the right side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bradley is there, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hunter. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit?
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So now here is Dallas Keuchel looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Torrey Hunter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And this is into the gap for Hunter. And that'll likely be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
In now, Austin Riley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mercado gets under it and makes the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Oscar Mercado as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Tristan McKenzie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
the batter, number 1, shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Rosario.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Wow, that's 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And right into the shift. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosario is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
We got 2 balls.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So now into the box is Adolis Garcia, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Rosario retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Next up is Ryan Sandberg. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. And now Kyle Farmer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first, get. And now here is Bobby Bradley. He flew out in his last debut. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Bobby Bradley.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Hunter is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second baseman
Andres Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
fouled away. The next 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, Dallas.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is Torrey Hunter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike now to Hunter.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jimenez waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Mercado.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Sandberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the 1st out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Late that time for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
That was strikeout number 12 for him. Tristan McKenzie goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hunter. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. At the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes the runner.
Yeah. One ball, one
and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready now is Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1.
Strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Dallas Keuchel. Flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Whitgren typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Torrey Hunter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Bradley has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Next to hit is Roberto Perez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman
Andres Jimenez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Their count now at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now another 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard to center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, number 53.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Miles Straw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled away.
Number 7.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miles Straw is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Harold Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in Fran Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Brooklyn led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel pitches well enough to get the W. Tristan McKenzie pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Jets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Eli White. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Garcia is right there, one down. No one on with one down, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Adolis Garcia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gone!
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. White is under it, no problem, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now, out to left. Calhoun waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Nate Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman.
Slow roller left side.
Lowe.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. First pitch on the way.
The first baseman, number 2.
Charlie Culberson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 5.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he... At the plate now is Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Kiner-Falefa. And there's 1 away. Next here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Riley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solak is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Nick Solak. Now the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Solak makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Solak goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... Bottom of the third now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
He's out.
One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eli White as we begin the top of the fourth. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away.
number 53.
Adolis Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
We'll leave it right there as he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
For me, this is an important add-on.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And another foul ball. When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Solak's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now here's Nate Lowe. And he fouls this one off.
Lowe.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one sent foul. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Here comes the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another. Now at the plate is Kyle Farmer as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Solak's on the move. Gone!
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Now
at the plate, Jacob deGrom. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air now, out to left. Calhoun waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Solak is there, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first.
Looking at a fastball to. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Andy Ibanez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Popped him up. Riley shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Eli White. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. John King enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 60, John.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Garcia is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adolis Garcia is the second out in the 7th inning, behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in next, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Spencer Howard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1-1 to Schwarber. Howard has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The catcher, number 41.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Willie Calhoun is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Calhoun is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Nick Solak is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Riley.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So here is Adolis Garcia, singled in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. There's Kiner Falefa on to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Kyle Farmer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fly ball out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
deGrom at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Just hung in there on that one. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Popped him up. Guerrero moving to his left. 1 out. Jason Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Texas. Number 50.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Martin.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Eli White. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A windup and the 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep.
Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Brooklyn put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs on 14 hits.